That's incredible what they can learn.
And the fact that they can learn as they go. Wow. Oh, that's scary. Okay, Natalie, I know we've all been excited to see how much the snow has affected the local snowpack levels. And folks, here we go. Let's get right to it and show you exactly what's been happening. And indeed, many of the snowpack levels have gone up courtesy of the recent snowfall. And what you're looking there on the left-hand portion of your screen, the Payette Basin is now at 96% of normal. Just above that, the Weiser Basin, 109% of normal. The Boise Basin, 85% of normal, Bigwood 89%, Littlewood 97%, and the Owyhee Basin in the southwestern part of the state, 104% of normal. So on average, I think we've gone up about 10 percentage points over the last week, and that is because of the recent round of storms that we have seen, and it has been a beautiful sight to get all of that snow. I think some of our local ski resorts now, in conjunction with the snow that we had last night and that we had over the weekend, some areas have now had nearly 30 inches of snow since last Saturday. Really excellent numbers. 37 degrees outside right now in Boise. That's been the high temperature for the day. Ontario at 40 degrees. Baker City at 28. McCall is now in the mid-20s. Stanley is in the mid-20s. And the temperatures are going to be getting cold here over the next few days. What we're seeing is likely going to continue, I'd say, for the next 4 to 5 days, with tomorrow's high temperatures getting up to around 33 degrees, on Thursday 34, on Friday 35, and then as we approach the weekend, we could start getting closer to the average. But for the most part, I'd say it's going to be, at least for the next few days, about 8 to 10 degrees colder than the normal. Now, while we're sitting high and dry right now in the Treasure Valley, you'll note we have a little bit of snow up here in the Central Mountains. We also have a little bit of snow out here in eastern Oregon. Some of this is associated with the wraparound moisture associated with this low, and as the low begins to weaken, wrap up, and move away, it's still going to be doing a couple of things. Number one, it's going to be tapping into some very cold air, and number two, it's also going to be generating some occasional flurries in eastern Oregon, and I cannot rule out the possibility of some isolated snow showers later tonight and early tomorrow morning. Maybe a dusting in some areas. That's about it. Don't expect to see much more than that, but the few flurries will give way to cold, breezy conditions tomorrow afternoon with those high temperatures right around the 30s. So here's the futurecast. Watch what happens as we go to around 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Again, not a big swath of snow, but there could be some scattered light snow showers around portions of the Treasure Valley in the morning. And then here comes the northwesterly flow, and that is the very dry air that's going to start moving in tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. And then look at what happens on Thursday. Bone dry conditions with chilly air in place. It's going to feel a little bit like winter, not like that Midwest stuff, but it's cold by our standards. 7-day forecast for the Treasure Valley. We'll go with a few morning snow showers possible. It's a slight chance. Don't expect to see any significant issues on the roadways, but maybe a little dusting on some of the lawns. And then on Thursday, mostly sunny skies and cold conditions. Increasing clouds Friday, with what could be a return of the storm track Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which could generate some occasional snow showers. Still too early to pinpoint how that's going to play out, but up in the mountains, we'll see a few flurries tomorrow with sunny skies on Thursday, increasing clouds Friday, with a chance of snow showers late Friday, occasional snow showers in the forecast Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And the pattern looks like it wants to stay active for the next 7 to 10 days. No big storms, just hit and misses of some of these occasional waves of moisture, and all of that adds up to what is a wonderful thing for the snowpack.
That's great. And we want snow through March, April.
No, we want it,
all
up
the
in
way,
the mountains.
yeah.
It's got to keep coming down through April,
Okay.
and possibly even into May.
Incredible. All right.